Alright. We are back for some more. We're down here in Mexico. We're trying to figure out how to get to a certain city. Cuaramonte.
It was an uninteresting little wooden hut with an armed goon outside it.
Oh, I didn't see our goon. Oh, that is definitely something we should check out then.
Welcome to Cuaramonte.
Thanks. Can we get a cab to the capital?
This is the capital, Cuaramonte City.
Really?
When's the next ship out of here?
But senor, don't you like our beautiful country?
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's like a little piece of paradise right here on Earth.
Then why you wanna leave?
I'm just plain homesick, like it says in the song.
A word of warning, senor. If you feel like bursting into song, bite your tongue.
Huh?
There are official restrictions on music in Cuaramonte.
Oh, really?
We've had enough. We're going back to the ship.
No, we're
Okay.
not.
You show me your brown card?
Huh? What brown card is that?
The official exit visa.
How come music is restricted in Cuaramonte?
It is part of the great cultural enrichment campaign. Traditional Caramonte music is considered unsuitable for these fast-moving times.
Oh, yeah?
Nuestra Señora has decreed that only one category of music is suitable.
What's that?
Easy listening.
Okay. Is that a fucking goat?
Now, I like most animals, but experience had made me wary of goats, and cats, and dogs.
Alright, let's start talking to some folks. Hold on. Let's see if we can go into the hut first. Good Nico.
Inside the hut was a chair and a small table. Inside the hut.
Alright, let's just start talking to dudes. Amigos and amigas. Yeah, we're trapped here. Do we get a brown card?
Hi.
You wanna buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I didn't come all this way to buy vegetables. Listen, have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No. Buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on both purchases.
I'm not into cabbages.
Alright, so one of these guys are gonna know something.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Aye, Tezcatlipoca. Put it away, senor. Tezcatlipoca brings nothing but evil.
The
Okay.
poor guy was so freaked, he didn't even mention his cabbages. See ya.
Okay. So we know we got some evil shit we can fuck with. This guy.
The man was puffing away at a crudely rolled cigar.
Something about that guy makes me want to talk to him. Oh, the screen looks like it scrolls. That's kind of cool how they drew that. So we're like looking out the window at the action. Interesting. Something's happening.
Hi there. What have you got for sale?
¿Qué?
I said, what have you got? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, something's up with that dude. That is for sure. Let's slowly talk to the woman. Is there a way to speed this shit up? Absolutely not.
Hi. Lovely bread.
¿Qué?
Bread, pan?
Sí, pan.
Maybe I'll come back later when I'm hungry.
Alright, so we can't go anywhere that way. Can't mess with them. Ooh, someone was just listening.
The woman had an impressive display of gourds.
That doesn't sound like easy listening. I mean, I like it, but it don't sound like easy listening. That douchebag in the red hat.
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
Sí.
Hey! Mind the footwear, lady. The guy was selling fish. A
Check out the
couple of
band.
musicians stood watching life go on around them. They looked pretty depressed.
Oh, we got Nico. Let's see what she has to say. Alright, let's be a little insecure.
Robino tells me he's been seeing a lot of you.
We meet sometimes for lunch, a drink. After you'd gone back to the States, I was pretty lonely, you know.
Lonely? You must have been desperate. Couldn't you just visit the zoo or something?
Well, that's not a way to do it. You offering your girlfriend
Would you like a
dog
biscuit?
Gourmet dog? Have you been eating those things, George?
Sure, they're great.
Wow.
Guess what this is? Go on, guess.
It's wrought iron, probably from a chimney stack on an old stove.
Well, I suppose it could be.
Good job, Nico.
How did she know that?
My grandfather used to work in a foundry.
You know about this worm?
Take a look at this, Nico.
That's disgusting, George. Why are you carrying it around with you?
I don't know. I just can't seem to part with it.
It reminds me of the good old days.
Take a look at this.
An eclipse of the sun. Why the sudden interest in astronomy?
I found the cutting in Ubier's house.
Apparently, it's only visible from Central America.
Hey, good thing we're there. What is this?
Take a look at this.
I don't remember what this is.
Mon Dieu! Where did you get that kind of money?
It's not mine. I found that statement at Ubier's house. Do you have any theories about this stone?
I think that design represents a dog, a Mexican dog.
So, this is the sacred Chihuahua stone? Sheesh.
Shut up, George. Alright, let's talk to the band. Or not. There we
Hey,
go.
cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Our pipe player has been arrested and thrown in jail.
Poor Miguel. He never broke the law in his life.
Poor Miguel.
Why was Miguel put in jail?
For playing folk music.
Instead of easy
What?
listening.
It's true, senor. He insisted on playing traditional Cuaramonte music, even though it's illegal.
Why don't you try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
No, we should be looking for real jobs.
We could earn 10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez was earning 8 pesos an hour.
Before he lost his legs in the accident.
Tell me about the accident at the mine.
There was an explosion at Teoculcan. 30 miners were buried alive.
13,
Got
30.
some of them out, though.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
Would either of you guys care for a biscuit?
A dog biscuit, senor?
Are you trying to insult us?
No, really. They're good.
We'll take your word for it.
Come on, George.
Have you any idea what this is?
No, senor.
Me neither.
Have you seen anything like...
I, the hungry chief.
Why are you carrying that thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Sure, it's Tezcatlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It brings death, senor. Death and destruction.
And I was left with Nico.
What do you make of this little worm?
No good. It's dead.
Sure it's dead. You think I'd carry it around in my pocket if it wasn't?
These guys might know about cooking.
Take a look at the design on this label.
I have seen that before.
Where?
There was a ship flying a flag just like that.
When did you see this ship?
3 months ago. It was here, at the docks.
It doesn't really help us 3 months ago.
What was the ship with the condor flag carrying?
I don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
That's right. Usually we meet the ships when they tie up.
We play to the tourists.
Well, when the condor ship came in, we were told to go away.
Interesting.
Do you guys know anything about a total eclipse?
What is it?
Of your heart?
It's like when the sun is hidden by the moon.
It's crazy.
My cousin Alfredo swears he saw it happen once. But that was after he stupidly consumed a cocktail of peyote and antibiotics.
Good old peyote. Is that considered going here? Or is that up here?
In Quaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense. It looked to me like an early portrait of Orson Welles.
What can we do with the old goat? Nothing. Okay, we can go down the road there.
Hey, Nico!
We still have the fisherman to talk to, and that lady. Alright, these two look like main characters. They all look like insignificant people. He's checking Nico out. Look at him.
Hola, señora.
Hi. We were wondering...
Why did she
I was
ignore
talking
us?
to the lady, Chico.
Damn.
Hi, my name is Nicole Collard.
Concha Garcia. How can I help you, sister?
The corporation I represent is considering a major investment in Quaramonte. Your advice, as the head of an obviously successful concern, is precisely what I'm after. My assistant, Mr. Stobart, has a few questions he'd like to ask you.
Why is she so angry?
Have you heard of a man named Karzak?
No? Who is he?
He's the reason we came to Quaramonte. We think he's running a drug ring.
Well, I hope you find him, but I've never heard the name before.
Well, that's not why we're here.
Can you tell me about the accident at the mine?
Accident? It was sabotage. Somebody wanted my mine closed down for good.
Give me
Do you
some
have any
deets.
evidence that the mine was sabotaged?
Not yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. There'd been trouble at that mine for several months. The workforce was getting smaller every day. Someone had started a rumor among the men that the mine was cursed. Now the entire operation has been closed down.
Interesting.
Where's the site of the mine?
Several days upriver at a remote area known as Teoculcan.
Teoculcan.
Would you like a dog biscuit?
Would you like a smack in the mouth, Chico?
Obviously, we need those for something else, so we wouldn't still have them.
Does this stone mean anything to you?
I think it is a spirit stone carved by a Mayan priest, no? I don't know which of their many gods it represents.
Okay, what do you know about this thing?
Can you tell me anything about this statue?
It is Tezcatlipoca, the god of death and pestilence. That fetish would be considered by many to be a bad omen.
Yeah, people haven't been too fond of it.
Do you recognize the icon on this label?
Condor Transglobal.
Did the company operate here in Caramonte?
Yes, they ran an old container ship, the Mayan Princess.
Do you know who owned Condor Transglobal?
I have no idea.
You see this? It's my lucky piece of coal.
What's so lucky about it?
I'm not sure yet.
It's gonna save our life, though. What the fuck?
Nice buns.
Have you heard about the
Is his
forthcoming
dick
eclipse?
just hanging out?
I don't take much interest in things like that. One of the boys might know about it.
You wanna put these on for me?
Would you be interested in these panties? They look about your size.
Is that your best line, Chico?
I'm serious. They were an unwanted gift.
Put them away before you get overexcited.
Hubba hubba.
It was one of Conchita's posse of hunks.
They're all dudes. I didn't even notice that.
Hi. Good afternoon, and welcome to Consolidated Mining. If you are planning to stay in Cuaramonte City, may I recommend the Consolidated Mining Experience, an interactive hands-on tour of one of our deepest mines, with talking tour guides available in 3 different languages.
A tour of a mine.
Well, this is a mining company. What else did you expect?
Yeah, he's got a point. He's the one
Do
who's
you know
going to
anything about the eclipse that's due soon?
Me? No, senor.
Well, that's some shit.
Do you know where I could find Senor Karzak?
No, senor.
How come you're not wearing any pants?
I feel more alert without them. Kind of perky.
And your boss doesn't mind?
She suggested it.
She's telling her dudes not to wear
I had
pants around the
nothing else
office.
to talk about.
What's up, boys? Should know
Are
about
you
the
looking
eclipse.
forward to the eclipse of the sun?
Not especially. Are you?
I don't know. I've never seen one. All I know about eclipses is that you shouldn't try to view them with the naked eye.
Please. Go away and let me get on with my work.
What a dick.
Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
Can't you see I'm busy? If I don't finish this stock report, the boss will be mad as hell.
It could be okay, dude. She's already mad as hell. She just lives her life mad. What it seems like. Ooh, they're flip-flops.
Ever hear of a guy called Karzak?
No, sir.
Did you know there's an eclipse of the sun in a few weeks' time?
Yeah, Joe told me about it. He's having a party and we're all invited.
Joe?
Me and the boys are dressing up as evil monks.
Yeah? Cool.
Which one's Joe? These guys don't look like Joe. None of them. It could be Jose, I guess.
Do you know anything about the eclipse?
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I heard it's going to be pretty spectacular.
It's in a few weeks' time, isn't it?
9 days.
Thanks.
9 days.
Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
No.
Alright, is this Joe? Oh, did I click leave? Oh, she just left.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the guy.
She's not gonna care to go rummage through her shit, is she? This is Nico.
Keep out of there. That's where the explosives are stored.
Okay. I had to
There was
click it.
nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
Alright, I guess we are done here. I guess we are done. We're getting close to the end of this episode, too. Let's talk to the old MAGA guy here. The old fisherman.
Do you have crabs?
No, only fish.
Why do you want
Nice
crabs?
fish.
Thanks.
If by some remote chance I ever need a fish, I'll be back.
We're gonna need a fish.
Do you recognize this statue?
Si, senor. It is very, very bad luck. That is Tezcatlipoca, Night Hunter.
I know, but I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
Then why do we have
May
lucky
not
crabs?
now, but you will.
The guy looked scared out of his wits.
Go away.
Alright, well, fuck you, buddy.
George Stobart, well, of all the...
Is that
Mrs.
the lady?
Henderson. Boy, this is some coincidence, huh?
From the
When
Middle
you've
East?
been married to a fruitcake like Dwayne as long as I have, you stop believing in coincidence.
I'd met Pearl and Dwayne on the other side of the globe
Yeah,
in Syria.
Syria,
He
that's
was an
right.
army veteran who suspected he was working for the CIA, but wasn't sure. She was less obviously deranged. Is Dwayne here with you, Mrs. Henderson?
Why, sure, I couldn't leave him home alone. Since Dwayne came back from the war, we couldn't bear to be apart.
So, where is he now?
We ain't speaking.
Why aren't you speaking to Dwayne?
Because he's an old spoil sport sourpuss. I want to visit one of those old pyramid places, but Dwayne says he has to stay in town.
Right. And you don't want to go on your own.
Well, there's no point in going to the pyramid if there's no one around to take my picture.
That's true.
Is Dwayne still working for the CIA?
If he is, he doesn't know it. He's what they call a snoozer.
Don't you mean a sleeper?
No, this is different. He used to think he worked for them, but the psychotherapy cured him of that. What he doesn't realize is that now he really does work for them. At least that's the way I understood it.
What brings you to Quaramonte, Pearl?
What takes me just about anywheres. The market.
You drove 2,000 miles to go shopping?
Shopping is my role in the economy of the Great Design, George.
Alright, at least she's got it figured out.
What do you make of this stone, Pearl?
Oh, that's pretty. What's that thing supposed to be, a rabbit?
I believe it's a coyote.
Well, it sure is cute.
I was surprised she didn't ask me where she could buy one.
How about this dart?
What does this mean to you, Pearl?
What cute little feathers. Why, if you had two of those, they'd sure make nice earrings.
This isn't intended for frivolous personal adornment, Pearl. It's a dart, tipped with a fast-acting, muscle-numbing poison.
Pardon me, I stand corrected, honey.
Damn, George.
Sometimes I get the feeling that communication with Pearl was like sending signals out into space. Maybe, if you waited long enough, you'd get an intelligent answer back. But it was a long shot.
Wow. Wow, George, that was
What do you
pretty
make of
thick.
this statue, Pearl?
Ooh-wee, that's a spitting image of Dwayne's brother Sheridan. A little less body hair, maybe, but it's him all right.
That's an ugly kid behind him.
Look at this, Pearl. A tequila worm.
Don't you bring that thing anywhere near me, honey. I swear I'll scream like a hog on a hot plate.
Like a hog on a hot plate.
Take a look at this news cutting, Pearl.
You'll have to read it to me, George. I left my specs in a gay bar in Santa Barbara.
Well, it's about an eclipse of the sun,
They're on
which
your
is due to
face.
occur in a few weeks' time.
You'd think the government would warn us about these kind of things.
It's not dangerous or anything. Apparently, the best place to view the eclipse is right here in Quaramonte.
Oh, my.
She didn't appear to be the slightest bit interested.
Catch you later, Pearl.
Alright, well, that is all the time we have for today, guys. We didn't get shit done. But we did talk to a bunch of people. We gotta save the flute player from the jail. We haven't gone in there yet. And that's about all we know about. And Joe's having a party for the eclipse. But until next time, guys, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop us up if you're new.